Hey guys, sorry I am late. I've never been late for a live stream in a very long time. I mean, it's literally been like I don't know, I don't remember the last time I was late for a live. But I actually was editing a video and I was really trying hard to complete it, and that did not happen. But that's okay. Things happen. And at least I finished most of it. It was for a video for next week. I'm like, why am I doing this now? But anyways, I am here and I'm sorry I'm late. 5 minutes. I mean, that's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. But we are here. We are ready to roll. We are ready to have fun. I'm tired, but I am working on the Journey Through the Bible Readathon for next month. I actually just got a co-host, which I am so excited about. I'm going to have Maddie over at her channel, which I can never remember her channel name. I think it's called The Little Cottage. No, reading. Oh, I can't remember. It's been a very long day today because I've been doing so much today. But I have a co-host now. I actually asked somebody else if they wanted to co-host, so I'm waiting for their answer. But it's going to be a fun time, and I had a fun time editing my video. That's why I am late, because I was having too much fun. And yes, Chantal, thank you. This book is Cottage. For some reason, I could not remember the middle part. I'm like, I know it has something to do with books. It has to do with books. But yes, that's it exactly. So she's going to be one of my lovely co-hosts. I just asked her literally today if she wanted to spare the moment be one of my co-hosts, and she says yes, absolutely. So we're going to have fun. I have to send her the graphics and everything, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So let's see who's here in the comments. Hello, Christina. Christina's here. Celestria. I saw Christina's name for some reason first. Celestria, hello. Alma's here. Hi. Yes, I was running late. I do apologize. As I said, I never run late, but I was actually going to comment, but by the time I wanted to comment, it was 5 minutes. Well, it was 7 on the notes. I'm like, well, it's too late to comment. I'm just going to get everything up. Hello, Paige. Yeah, sorry, you weren't the only one that couldn't see me. Oh boy, just a very long day. And I'm wondering, I feel like I'm so short today. It's like the chair that I have doesn't want to go up all the way anymore. I don't know why, but we're here. Kev is starting her very first Robert Whitlow book, Trial and Error. Nice. I have not read his books yet. They're on the very long TBR, probably. Hello, Elma. How are you? Hi, Emily. Emily needs to finish folding laundry, and then she'll work on reading The Tainted Cup. Nice. And hello, Chantal. Thank you for popping in very quickly with your comment saying it was This Bookish Cottage. Yes. Yes, the readathon. It's going to be exciting for sure. I changed a few things from the past 2 years, so it's going to be fun. Hello, I'm happy you're here, Christian Country Boy. I would look good in VR. Oh, I have actually never used a VR set before, probably because I've always had the cheap cell phones and stuff, so I feel like they probably wouldn't look that great. Yes, when we get in the zone. Yep, I was in the zone of editing. I'm like, I wanted to get it done. Came this close. I think I had 1 or 2 things I had to add to the end of the video, because I had to add who my co-hosts were to the end. But so close, so close. Yeah, editing, there's some parts of it that I don't enjoy, but then I do a video where I do a little bit of special effects, spoiler alert, and that's the part that I enjoy. I kind of want to do it more because I forget just how much fun the extra added magic is. If you're talking about Journey Through the Bible Readathon, I do have one prompt that is to read a book of the Bible, but it's actually just has to do with characters or things you find in the Bible, and then I create reading prompts with that. So it's gonna be lots of fun. This one's a little bit different. You'll see next week. Next week is when the video comes out, but it's a lot of fun. It's still reading just regular books. I normally make it Christian fiction, but this year I said you could read a mixture of Christian fiction and regular mainstream fiction. So it's going to be fun. And there's a going to be a buddy read as well. Lots of fun. Paige is reading either Human Acts by Han Kang or Hidden Places by Lynn Austin. Nice. Hello, Laura. Laura's reading The Moonflowers by Abigail Rose Marie. Nice. Yes, Maddie's a sweetheart. I really, really, really like her. We got to meet each other on a reading sprints a few weeks ago. She invited me over there and got to chat a little bit. She's really nice. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna invite Maddie since we're new friends and have somebody else. Hello, Coletta. Nice to see you here. Oh, you've never used VR either. Yeah, I'm not really interested in it either. I mean, if it was like, like the movie versions of VR where like everything looks like really realistic and everything, but yeah, it doesn't really interest me either. Laura moved your mom's bookshelf to, oops, sorry, my mouse went crazy for me. I moved your mom's bookshelf to your house. I've been going through books and putting them on a shelf. Nice. And adding to the box of our little free library at work. Nice. I love organizing books and reorganizing bookshelves. That's so much fun. I love doing that. I love doing that. When I got my new bookshelves, I was like, this is so much fun. Christina tried a VR set at Best Buy with a shark scene. Wow. That would be scary. Like if it was more, I hope it was a calming shark scene. I mean, if it was a scary one, that would be scary. But I think I would enjoy a nice, relaxing shark scene, I think. Coletta's reading Inferno by Lisa Phillips. Nice. Beth was decorating her planner. Love that. Love that. Love that. I love using my planner. I don't use like a regular planner anymore, but I do use a couple of other ones for reading and stuff like that. Hi, Becca. Becca's reading Blessed Are the Merciful by Alan Joanna Lacey. Nice. Hi, Jamie. Jamie's switching between The Well of Ascension by Brandon Sanderson and Sacred Fire by Karen Grunst. I thought your comment blooped out. You're looking forward to sprinting tonight. Okay. Beth asks, do I have a favorite cookie? Well, I eagerly love Crumble Cookie, the bookstore, the cookie store. And my favorite over there it's called the French toast cookie. I did not think I was going to love that so much. And I just got it on a whim. I'm like, you know what? Let's just get this one. And it was the best one there. I was like, this is so good. Come back with it. Which they do rotate cookies, just they don't rotate the good ones. I'm like, rotate the good ones, please. So, but as far as like a regular cookie goes, I really love oatmeal butterscotch cookies, which we only make for fall. So, and Christmas. Do I ever reread books? I do rarely. Rarely do I reread. That's why I'm struggling with like a couple of my friends' readathons. Their yearly readathons, because 2 friends have a prompt that says reread. And I'm like, I rarely reread. And that is literally the only prompt I have left in both their readathons. So no, I don't do it very often. Yeah, I am planning on doing a reread of the Han Solo trilogy, hopefully in the next couple months. But yes, I do not reread very often. Hello, Susan. Yes. Send me a reminder if you want to on Instagram, and I will make a Storygraph, even though I don't use it, but I know other people do. So I will post a Storygraph challenge for that, definitely. For sure, I will do that for you. And Susan's listening to Noble Masquerade. Nice. For Old American Spirits Patreon Book Club. And Alma's reading Secrets of a Charmed Life by Susan Meisner. I read that one. I think I buddy read that one with Amanda over at the Curly Reader when that was her channel name. I don't remember what on the middle shelf. That's her name now. She's not really on YouTube anymore. She's quite busy. But I buddy read it with her. I think Krista at Books and Jam, but it might have been just Amanda. That was a while ago. I know I didn't talk about what I was reading. I got to talking with you guys. I think I'm going to start Love on a Whim by Suzanne Woods Fisher, because this is literally the last book I have to review from Baker Publishing that was from like the May releases. I got a little behind because of summer. And so this is the last one. So I will be all caught up until like the August releases. So yay for that. This one and another one will be out Monday for reviews. So I will finish this one. Yes. And it's got fun. I did polka dot sprayed edges to match the little dots on the cake. So that's going to be the one I'm going to be reading. I enjoyed book 2 a lot. So I'm really hoping I'm going to like book 3. I'm kind of hoping there's going to be like finally like a romance blooming between like the older male main characters because they're so cute. Ooh, severe thunderstorms. We're supposed to be getting it. I think it's going to happen soon because I can hear it a little bit. But we had nothing all day, and we're supposed to get it. But we didn't. So it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. I have to go out tomorrow. Christina's reading Unforgiven by Shelley Shepherd Gray. Nice. Everybody saying hello to each other. Christina needs Vlogmas ideas. I have a bunch of videos. I think I have a playlist on my channel of just Vlogmas. I think. Don't quote me. But I usually just look up Vlogmas videos and see what pops up and try to get ideas that way. I usually do my favorites videos will come out during that time. End of the year wrap up things. I might do like a vlog here and there if there's time for it. I'll do Christmas book tags because those are always fun. So I actually do need to plan that out very soon because I start to film at the end of October. So got to do that. Yeah, they do have way too much sugar in crumble cookies. That's why we only go like maybe twice a year, maybe 3 times. So we do try hard to not eat too much of it. Yes. Some of them I will say are sweeter than others. So yes, it's kind of hit or miss which ones are good and which ones are too sweet. Chantel's reading The Tale of Briar Bank by Susan Wittig Albert. Book 5 in the Cottage Tales of Beatrix Potter. Nice. I would love to read that series. I used to love Beatrix Potter growing up. I would love to read that. Hello, Glittering the Sky. You're reading In the Lonely Hours by Shannon and Morgan. Yeah. I just quit another book that had too much language in it. I was like, nope. Yes, I do enjoy rereading every once in a while, especially if it's one like that I absolutely knew I loved. So especially like not necessarily reading slumps, but like if you're looking for like something that's recognizable, like especially after you've had like a really hard book to read, it's kind of nice to like reread a book. Oh, you want your book to be a satisfying reread? I hope so. I hope so. That would be nice. That's the goal. Yes, Alma. It's a lot of videos for sure. And I am actually planning this year. I think I'm only going to do like what my friend Chantel did last year was do Monday through Friday videos and then take a break on the weekends. I think that's going to help me out a lot. It'll be like, that's actually a lot of videos. That's like 8 videos less than what I would have to do. So I think honestly, I am probably going to do that. I do enjoy doing Vlogmas, but it is hard. It is hard. Oh, I love that, Chantel, that your son's nursery was Beatrix Potter themed. So cute. I love that you kept hanging on to it even though he's 18. That's great. I know my future kids' room is going to be Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh, so definitely Pooh themed all over the place. I think it's so cute. All right, so it is 20 after already. Wow. Time flies when you're late and then you chat. So let's go ahead and do our first reading sprint for 20 minutes until 40 after. I actually made my own music video for reading sprints, but I'm worried it's going to have commercials, so bear with me. But I'm hoping it doesn't because I don't know. I didn't play it back for myself, which I probably should have. I could have just listened to it. So that's hopefully the plan. Sky says, for Vlogmas, I will try to create every day the Jessie Tree ornaments and maybe find how to link that with books, crafts, and others. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking for fun doing the advent calendar. Yeah, that would be fun. All right, so let's go ahead and read for until 40 after, whatever time that is for you. And then, well, that is the same time, just whatever hour that is. And I will see you all back in 20 minutes. Okay, everyone, that's the end of our first reading sprint. I almost lost track of time. I was doing a bunch of different things. I do apologize for the ambiance music not working out. I'm wondering if maybe I put the volume up too high or something when I made the video, but I will check it out after the reading sprints are done for tonight and I will figure it out. So, yes, I got one chapter done in Love on a Whim, and then I switched to the audiobook for Brand of Light by Ronnie Kendig, which I can't recommend the audiobook enough. The narrator is so fantastic, and I'm going to finally finish that book that I started back in May. I think I started back in May, so it's getting done. It's getting done. So not a bad sprint. And I was also updating my wrap up for September. I have the wrong month on my app. It's no longer August. There we go. So I had to fix that up. That's always good. All right, but I fixed that up. Now we're rolling. But yes, so far, is anybody else doing or trying to do the 30 books in 30 days? So far, I'm on track. I don't know if I'm going to finish one tonight, though. If I finish the audiobook, I will make it. But some of them, like, I finished or started, like, before the beginning of the month. So, I mean, I finished them during this month. So we're going to count a book a day so far anyways. But that's not going to last. I know. Well, you never know. I forgot to say hello to Lauren. She popped in. And everyone decided to call her before she popped in. But I'm glad you're here now. I just realized my mouth was like way below the words. Can I tilt you down? That's a little better. I don't feel like so strained. And my friend Krista popped in. Hi. Yes, it's not Saturday. Fridays are my reading sprints. She's editing and loading up her car for a yard sale at her church tomorrow. Awesome. Awesome. I was so happy when I got to see you last weekend. I can't believe it's already last weekend that we got to see each other. Time just super flies. But I put it in my reading journal that I got to meet you because I have a little writing space in each month so I can write down like my favorite things that happen throughout the month. Emily said she got no reading done. Oops, I did forget to get rid of the banner for our reading sprint. There, we don't no longer need that. Where was I? There we go. May have scrolled in Etsy and Amazon looking for advent calendars. My favorite advent calendar, which I'm really hoping I get one. I totally forgot last year and they were all sold out by the time I wanted it. And it is the cheese calendar from Aldi's. I really need it. I'm hoping to get it this year. I'm going to have to really keep track of when they pop in because it is the best and they do sell out. Jamie got 10 pages done. Nice. Becca, 10 pages too. Susan listened to her audiobook for that sprint. Nice. I need to make some hot tea. It's too warm for me for hot tea so far. It went back up to like 70s and 80s, so too hot for hot tea. And I was planning on making iced tea, and I forgot that my water was boiling, and I never made it. So, yes. Beth, 17 pages read. Nice. Paige, not sure how much. Listening to Hidden Places. Yeah, with an audiobook, you never know how much you read, right? I think I read or listened to maybe like a half a chapter of Brand of Light, which is really good. As I said, the narrator does fantastic with that. If you love sci-fi, listen to the audio for that one. The narrator, I texted Ronnie Kendig when I was listening to it. I was like, my heart rate skyrocketed. I think I was wearing my new watch at the time, and I went to go see if my heart rate went up, and it did, because he came in with like this very cool alien voice, and it scared me. I was not expecting that voice to come out of him, and I'm sure he did like some kind of like editing to make it kind of cool sounding, but yeah, it was really cool. And I heard that there's other voices that are even more cool in like the second and third book. I'm like, oh, I can't wait. Teacher tired. No way I could do 30 books. Yeah. Oh, especially during the school year. No. Picture books. Those would count. I honestly think that the lady who does the 30 books in 30 days would be okay. The host that does 30 books in 30 days, I have it saved to my YouTube unless somebody already shared it because they're quicker than I am. But I have it saved in my watch later so I can tell you. Let's see. It is. Well, I did have her saved. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Luminous Libro is the host, and I will try to share it in the live as well. If I can find my live. Sometimes I can't find it. There we are. So I will post it in the live so you guys can see it. There we go. So I hopefully the link will work. Hi, Talonda. You had wow, where'd my voice go? You read 4.5 pages of A Gentleman in Moscow. Nice. How are you enjoying that? I've heard mixed reviews on that book, and I don't know. I don't think it's for me personally, but I've heard other people say it's really good. Yes, Susan, what kind of tea are you making? I was planning on making, for me personally, I was going to make a turmeric chai tea. It is so good, and it's the perfect fall drink. Even if you want it iced, it's so good. Christina! Oh, you ordered a book? Did you buy it used? Because I know sometimes people don't know that you're not technically supposed to sell ARCs. So, I mean, if depending on like where you purchased it through Pango Books or another website or something, eBay, whatever, let them know, like even like message Pango Books or whatever, and say like, this is not the book that I wanted. I didn't know it was an ARC. They should be able to refund your money, hopefully, because you really aren't supposed to sell advanced reader copies. So thankfully, I did know that. It has been so much fun. Yes, even with the rain, honestly, and we'll always remember that. Always, it downpoured. I will have that video up where I get to meet Krista at Books and Jams. I'll have it up at the end of the month, which I actually might make it actually post it in the vlog that's happening Tuesday actually, because that vlog is just, yeah, I'm not reading as much as I was going to in that vlog. So I probably will add it into the Tuesday vlog. Yes, Lauren. It was a cute video that Krista made. I really enjoyed it. Yes. I watched a little bit of her video and then like I fast forwarded to where we met because I wanted to see those clips. I got to see those clips. But I will have my version up. I didn't film a lot just because, it was just having fun hanging out. Laura got 13 pages read. Nice. Just starting a book. And it goes slow for me as I try to learn characters. Yeah. I'm actually struggling through Brand of Light, even though I love it. But there's a lot of characters, number one. And number two, I started it back in May. And I made it halfway through in May. And so I'm like, I'm not going to go back and read a half a book. So it's slowly making its way back into my brain. So I'm catching up. Emily, she tried a wine calendar once. The wine wasn't great though. Oh no. Yeah, I don't drink at all. And yeah, I can imagine a wine calendar not tasting that great. And yes, it's Luminous Libro. Yeah. I think my friend Christine at King Cat Chris shared that, and I was like, I think I remember that. Either she did it or somebody else did it last year, the year before, and I was like, I want to do that. And you're welcome, Chantal. Susan is making Earl Grey tea. Nice. I cannot drink that anymore. I can, but I'm trying really hard to stay away from caffeine, and it's black tea. So, but Earl Grey's pretty good. I like Earl Grey mixed with something else. That's usually the way I drink it. Hello, Shannon. Oh, you did contact Pango Books. Okay. Talonda says it's good, but kind of slow. Oops, I just realized I can hear myself. I'm like, what am I hearing? I hope that wasn't an echo. It wasn't that loud though. I didn't realize that my live stream was on my phone. But she says it's kind of slow, but it's good. Yeah. The Moscow book, yeah. Although I did see that the TV show or movie adaptation had Ewan McGregor in it. I'm like, I love him. Like, I would just watch it because of him, but I think they did say that there was a lot of language in the movie. I'm not sure, though. There was nothing in the description about it being an arc. Yeah, I definitely tell them, that's for sure. Yes, Shannon, what are you reading tonight? Let us know. Let us know all the fun. Can't imagine me doing 30 books in 30 days. Yeah, 3 books in 30 days. You see, all you do is you say, I took off the zero off the end. 3 books in 3 days. And that's great. I am honestly surprised that I'm keeping up with it. But as I said, like, I mean, if you do ever want to try doing it, anybody, I usually count books like I already started before this month. So like read like books and like get them to be like at 20% of the halfway mark to help. But I also listen to a lot of audiobooks at twice the speed and maybe even a little bit more than that. And then I also do where like I'll do a short book, like a cozy mystery that's only like, if I listen at twice the speed on audio, it's like only like 3 or 4 hours. And then I'll switch and start a longer book in the same day. So just a few tips. Probably not much help. Emily says chai is black tea and has caffeine. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yep. Actually, the chai that I have though is caffeine free, and it doesn't say decaf. It is actually caffeine free. It says right on the box. And I also know because like I drink enough tea where I know what the color looks like, if it's black tea, green tea, red tea, whatever. And so when it's brewed, I know like what black tea looks like. It's very dark. It's almost like a coffee color, not quite that dark, but this one's definitely really, really light. So I'm like, I knew that, hope the package is correct and it has no caffeine. Hello, Jamie. Yeah, I think I'm going to be a little bit burned out, but that's why I'm not doing my my TBR game next month, because I'm taking a break. I'm just relaxing, just gonna relax a little bit during October and just do my readathon, which is only like gonna be like 5 or 6 books anyway. So we're gonna relax in the next month. I read every day anyway, so like this honestly feels like nothing to me. At least not yet. I'm sure by the middle of the month it will hit. Where do I source my audiobooks? Mostly library apps, Hoopla and Libby. I do have Audible that I got for 3 months for 99 cents per month, but I have not taken advantage of it. I've only been buying a few books on hand. I want to buy the Lord of the Rings trilogy for the next 3 months. That's narrated by Andy Serkis, because I'm like, I heard that his are really good. I'm like, oh, I got to hear how he does it. Susan wants to know, what are you reading, Jamie? I don't know which Jamie, both Jamies. We have both Jamies in the house today. Yes, Krista, yes. You have done it a couple times. Yeah, middle grade books are a huge help, and graphic novels. I am like, if I'm going to be burnt out this month, I'm like, if I need to take a break, I'm just going to read an Archie comic book, In between every few, I'll just read an Archie comic book if I'm too tired. Yes, but I do read a lot in middle grade March. I think honestly 1 year, I don't think it was this year, I think it was last year, I read like 40 books. I'm like, what is wrong with me? But I think I did read a lot of comic books during that month. What is the chai? It's right over here. I'll go get it. Okay, so this is the one that I get. And I got it from Walmart. And it's called Honey Chai Turmeric Vitality from Yogi. And it is organic, which I look for organic. And it also says right on the bottom, it says caffeine-free herbal supplement. So it is caffeine-free, and it's really good, and it makes a fantastic iced tea. Like, I was surprised, because I'm like, I don't like to drink hot tea a lot anymore. I think I'm away from that, but I love iced tea, and this is perfectly blended with like honey mixed in. Really good. So yes. And I have another one that's something about ginger citrus. That one's a little bit more stronger than what I like, but it's also really good for fall. So yes, highly recommend that one. Shannon's not sure what she's going to read. She thinks she'll start a gentle mystery series. Talked about in her video yesterday. I don't think I've watched that yet. The View from the Lighthouse by Melody Carlson. Nice. I do enjoy Melody Carlson. I just got her new Christmas book that is coming out very soon. I'm not sure when it comes out, but I did get it. And I'm hoping to enjoy that one. I think it is a Christmas one. No, I'm not sure actually. No, it's Christmas. It's hardcover. It's a Christmas one. Couldn't remember for some reason. The Archie comic books are so much fun. Yes, they are. Yes, I get them from Hoopla. Do you get them from Hoopla? Because that's where I found that they have so many Archie comic books on there. I was like, I'll never have to buy one ever again. I used to buy a lot of them, and now I kind of unhauled a lot of them because I didn't have the room for them, even though I still love them. But as long as Hoopla still keeps them, hopefully, I will have those handy for myself. Jamie's working her way into All We Thought We Knew. Nice. Becky's finishing Justified Means by Shatona Havoc. Somebody remind me to read Shatona because I really want to read her books. And like, we're friends here on YouTube. I'm like, I really need to read her books. And I haven't yet. And I know I'm going to really enjoy them. Like, I just have this feeling I'm going to love them. And like, I literally own like at least half to 75% of her books on Kindle because she had this huge sale where like she put most of her books for free. And I was like, are you kidding? So I bought them all. Jamie says it's a NetGalley arc. All We Thought We Knew. Oh yeah, it's by Michelle Shockley, I think, because I saw it. And I think I got the NetGalley arc for that one too, but I haven't read it yet. Not that I know when I'll get to it, but she's also listening to an audiobook called Secrets of a Lady. Nice. Nice. Sounds like a good plan. I just got accepted actually tonight for Casey West's newest book. She's a pretty clean YA romance author. So I got accepted to her newest book, which is called Better Than Revenge. So, and the cover's really cute. That's why I got it. And it says recording in progress. So I'm not exactly sure if it's, it says football player and podcast. So it's a podcast. So I'll enjoy that. I don't have a podcast, but like, this is kind of a podcast. kind of. All right. So I think in the next minute or two, we're going to start our next reading sprint. And I think I'm going to continue doing what I was doing in the first sprint. I'm going to read one chapter of Love on a Whim by Suzanne Woods Fisher, and then do a little bit of listening to the audiobook of Brand of Light by Ronnie Kendig, because I do want to finish that book, and I'm really hoping to complete it tonight, because otherwise I'll have to switch to an Archie comic book and say, look, this is the book I finished today, which would be okay with me. I don't even know how far I am in the audiobook. Let's see. I am 71% of the way in, and I have 5.5 hours left in the audio. Ooh. And I'm listening and reading it at twice the speed. Well, that is doable. That's like 3 hours. So that's doable. Maybe. Very doable if I just listen to that. I should just listen to the audiobook and not worry about the physical book right now. But the physical book is supposed to be done by Monday. So great choices, huh? Yes, 30 comic books in 30 days. Why not? Absolutely. I should do that sometime. That would be lots of fun to do. 30 comic books in 30 days. I could catch up on that favorites list on Hoopla. They're always so long. All right, so let's go ahead and do another 20-minute reading sprint. We'll go until 20 after. So have fun reading, everyone, and I will see you all back shortly. Lauren says her stepmom wants her to try a Dick Francis book. She sent me, so I have that out. Okay, nice. And Krista says she's going to listen to Mirror Lake, a Shady Hollow mystery. Nice. I still have yet to try that series, but it looks cute. All right, so have fun, everybody, and I'll see you back in 20 minutes. Okay, everyone, that's the end of our next reading sprint. Let me know how you all did on that one. I got done another chapter in Love on a Whim, and then I also did about another 15 minutes in the Brand of Light by Ronnie Kendig audiobook. And I also was doing some shopping while listening to an audiobook. Let's see, where were we on comments? Celestia had to leave because she had company, but you're back now. Yay! Still reading Secret Believers by Brother Andrew. Nice. On page 108. Hello, coffee and chocolate. Just finished dinner. Awesome. Would you have anything good? I just literally had peanut butter and jelly on crackers. Like, I wasn't that hungry. I'm probably going to be hungry in maybe an hour, but I didn't want that much to eat for dinner. Emily, 10 pages read. Nice. Jamie says 7 pages read in the Well of Ascension. Awesome. No, not book shopping. Just looking at stuff on Amazon. Jamie said she got sidetracked posting on Bookstagram. That's okay. That's okay. I'm surprised that I'm doing pretty good with posting to Bookstagram because normally I don't post a lot. Christina says almost to chapter 7. Nice. Yay. Hi, Molly. She got to read 9 pages during the sprint. Awesome. Happy you got to make it for one. Jamie said your hubby made salmon for tonight. Yummy. I do really like salmon. Brittany read 13 pages of Famous for a Living by Melissa Ferguson. Nice. I've not read that book yet. I read one of her other books, but I haven't read that one. I hope you're enjoying it. Yes, PB&J on crackers is a classic snack, and it's very good. Probably not the healthiest, but peanut butter is good. And technically the jelly is like all natural, so trying to cut down on eating peanut butter and jelly and crackers, but it's so hard because it's so good. Lauren got 5 pages read. Nice. Too early to tell if you like the book yet. I can understand that. Sometimes I can tell if like I'm gonna really love a book like from the first chapter, but it depends. Most of the time I'm pretty accurate with how I'm enjoying a book by the first chapter. Yay, Becky finished Justified Means. Awesome. I love when somebody finishes a book on reading sprints. I still haven't, and I don't think I will finish a book during reading sprints. Not unless we do. I am planning on doing, I think for my anniversary in November, my booktube anniversary, we're going to do an all-day reading sprint day. It'll probably be a Saturday. That way you guys are more free, but that would be a lot of fun. And I should get a book finished during that reading sprint. Becca switched to her Kindle to read Falling for the Preacher by Hannah Foster. Nice. On indie author friend of yours. That's wonderful. I still have to catch up in my friends' books I have copies of. Oh no. Shannon got to chapter 3. Nice. Chantel got 13 pages. Got distracted. Got distracted because DoorDash is done and your car is in the shop. Oh no. Well, I hope you got home okay, or if you're still out and about. Yeah, I knew you were posting instead of reading. Yes, all day sprints. I do want to do that. And I want to do something similar next month, but do like tag team sprinting, like have other people do sprints, but we're just going to like tag team it. Like somebody does it for like 2 or 3 hours, then another person takes over. So if anybody's interested in doing a day like that, let me know. It'll probably be again on a Saturday, probably, just to make it easier for everybody. Laura got 12 more pages read. Nice. I am enjoying Love on a Whim. It's interesting. I like how they they're interconnected because they have the same characters, but like each book is about a different character. So this is really good. I'm enjoying it. I want to know what happens to our main character, because there's a romance trope in here that I really don't see in Christian romance. So I'm intrigued to see what happens. Nice, you had chicken. I do love chicken. I had chicken for lunch today. I had leftover chicken, and that was really good. Really good. Trying to figure out what to talk about because I don't have any more of those fun bookish questions. So if any of you have any questions for me today, because I didn't think of anything fun to do tonight because I was tired. I did a lot today. So if you have any questions for me or for everybody as a whole, bookish or otherwise, happy to answer pretty much anything. I still need to read Brandon Sanderson's adult fiction because I've read his whatever they're called, Starsight and Skyward series. I did read that and enjoyed it. So I think I would enjoy his adult fantasy. Did you know that it's National Sewing Month? I did not. That's exciting. Are you a sewer? Is that why you're asking? I tried sewing a zipper onto a book sleeve. That did not go well. I broke the sewing machine and then ended up doing it by hand, and that hurt as well. So I am not a sewer. I mean, I'd like to try at some point, but that one did not go as planned. Any tips on how to get through a book buying ban? Ooh. Surprisingly, I have actually not bought hardly anything in the past year or two. That's why you don't see a lot of book hauls from me because I don't buy any. But honestly though, I mean the easiest thing is I personally am a huge fan of my Kindle. And so if you think about how much you spend on books, and if you think you could be an ebook reader, maybe save the money you would spend on books, buy a Kindle reader, and then borrow books from the library that way. Also, physical books from the library are also a huge deal. I used to do that all the time. I would go to the library literally almost every single day. I don't as often anymore because I have too many books to read. And I normally prefer ebooks or audiobooks from the library now. But I mean, use your library is really the best thing. Honestly, if you're struggling buying stuff in apps like Pango Books or Amazon or whatever, if you're not selling right now, I would say just go ahead and delete the app. That way you don't even get tempted to look. That's always a handy way. Just don't even have the app on your phone, or set a reminder alarm saying on your phone saying don't buy books. I don't know. I mean, it's weird. It's I just all of a sudden just really stopped buying books. I mean, the only times I buy books is if I go on an actual book trip. That's about it that I purchase now. So Jamie says, Emily, I like it so far. Only on chapter 2. I like the final empires. Yep, stay off of social media. Yeah. Or honestly, just make a list. Make a list of all the books. That's what I do. I have a huge list, and then I just go to my library and request them that the library purchase them, or put them on hold for me to read them. Because honestly, most of the time, are you really going to reread those books? I mean, and also I don't like to purchase books unless they're really discounted. But I don't like to buy books unless I read them first. And if I really enjoy them, I might purchase a copy. But I'm not a huge rereader, and if you're not, then that's also a good reason to not buy books. If you're not going to read them, then just purchase them from the library. Okay, you are an amateur seamstress. I figured. Sorry, I said sewer. It is seamstress. Your mom is a lot more talented than you are. My mom used to sew a little bit when I was growing up. Hello, Christine. Joining in from work. Nice. I don't think anything is up with my internet. If anybody else, let me know. I don't know. It could be just a weird day for internet today because, I mean, I don't know. Could just be a weird day today. Also, could be weather too. The weather's been kind of weird. Yes, that's a good addiction. Get addicted to your local library. Yes, absolutely. And definitely, I mean, you can even read ebooks on your phone if you don't mind the bright light from your phone. I mean, I'm on my phone a lot, usually for other stuff too during the day. So, okay. Then I'm sorry, Emily. It must be your internet. I'm sorry. Jamie says she wished she could sew. Her mother was an awesome seamstress, but I did not get that talent. Jamie says she uses Hoopla and Libby through her library and try not to buy unless I have to or it's when I really want a hard copy of. Yeah. Yeah. There's even some books like I know there was a book that my friend Tammy wanted me to read when I did my friend rec videos, and I could not get it from the library. I requested they purchase a copy. I couldn't find it through Kindle Unlimited, and all this. And I was like, I just right now I can't purchase a copy. So I was like, I'm just not going to read it. So yeah, I mean, it does get easier once you stop actually buying books. It does get easier over time. And also not having the room too. Not having the room, like maybe find a smaller bookshelf so you only have so much space, So there's lots of little different ways. Jamie says her mother-in-law taught her to sew. Nice. You have a new brother's machine and a 1940s, 50s dressmaker that you love so much more than the brother. I feel like they were made better back then, for sure. Aw, I love that you think that you feel like it's a cozy slumber party. I love that. I mean, we all feel, like we're friends here and we talk about pretty much anything and everything. I love that. I love that. We should definitely do a cozy slumber party. We'll all come in our pajamas. Obviously, I'll be the only one who's actually seen in her pajamas, but that would be a fun time. We should do a slumber party and we'll all bring snacks and have a good time. And I will have co-hosts. We'll have co-hosts. We'll have fun. Let's plan that. Maybe I'll do that next month for my readathon. We'll have a cozy slumber book party. That might even be better than like the all-day reading sprints where we tag team. We'll just have a good time. Christine says she's down for that. Okay, Christine, you're on board. Chantel says library almost 100%. I have no more room for books except in my Kindle. Yeah, Kindle's dangerous. You definitely have a lot of room on there. Yes, must have snacks. Absolutely. I'm actually already in like the bottom pajamas, so yeah, I'm wearing sloths today because I feel very slothy today actually. So yes, we could do a Zoom if nobody would mind being on Zoom. I certainly wouldn't mind getting to see your faces face to face if you guys wouldn't mind. And no, I would not put it on YouTube. I would for sure make it private for us. I also don't think I can record because I have the free thing. Oh, but see, the problem with Zoom is unless you guys, one of you, have the premium thing, my account, I think you'll only do like 40 minutes. So yeah, that probably wouldn't work. But that would be fun though. Maybe you can add a Discord for everyone to show their PJs. Yeah, that's a great idea. Then everybody can post their PJs on there and stuff. That would be fun. You're already in your PJs. It's 1:30 a.m. Oh, that is late for you. I didn't realize how late it was for you. It would be cool to do a Zoom. I just wish that I had the premium. So maybe someday I can get the premium. Aw, I'm so glad you enjoy the readings, friends. That's why I really do try hard to get on every Friday. I used to like be sporadic about it. Like if I wasn't feeling well, I would cancel and stuff. But I really look forward to these readings, friends, as much as everybody else. So once I get into a rhythm, which I have been since the like last spring and this summer, I don't want to ever disappoint you guys, unless I'm like really like deathly sick. You'll be down for a Zoom call. It'll be a very short Zoom call. Chantel has sloth slippers. Oh, I love that. I have like the sock slippers. I think I still have them that have little sloths on them. Discord's good, yes. I very rarely use Discord because I'm not super familiar with it, but I would make one. Oh, you're from the UK. Yeah. There is a big time difference. I have a booktube friend who lives in the UK. And yes, there is a big time difference. She's in bed right now. She is in bed right now. All right, so let's go ahead and do another reading sprint. Let's just go ahead and go until the hour because it's only like, 3 more minutes or whatever. So, yeah, let's go until the hour. I'll put on the nice fire ambiance again, and I will see you all back shortly. Okay, everyone, that's the end of our reading sprint. Let me know how you all did. I got done a little bit more in the audiobook that I'm listening to, Brand of Light by Ronnie Kendig. I did not continue reading Love on a Whim. I have the ebook for this as well, so I'll probably switch to that tomorrow. But that's how far I got. I think to about 76% in my audiobook, so not bad. I think Molly might have gone to bed since she said it was late, so she said she'll go after this next sprint. Christina got to chapter 9, awesome, and Jamie got 11 pages done. Brittany got 10 pages done, nice. Hi, Cheryl. Joined in partway through the sprint, nice, got about half a chapter in. You did a quick shopping trip to Kroger, nice, Elma. And the rain finally stopped. I'm glad. It still has not rained here, and it was supposed to rain all day. So I'm really hoping and praying that it's not going to rain tomorrow because we have to be outside for a little bit. You're still here. I thought you were, since you said you were going to stay until the end of the reading sprint. So did another 9 pages. Awesome. Jamie's writing a book review for Lynette Easton. I decided to switch to an Archie comic for the rest of the night. This is actually going to be the last reading sprint, the one that we just finished. I am sorry that it's kind of short tonight, but I have to get to bed really early tonight because I gotta wake up at 5:30 tomorrow. So yes, my dad's running in a 5K marathon, so Mom and I are gonna go and support him. I was thinking about doing it, and I'm glad I didn't because I heard it's supposed to rain all day, and I'm so glad I'm not. Nice, 5 pages read. Chantel got 17 pages read. Nice. Target acquired. Okay, that's the Lynette Easton book you are writing a book review for. Awesome. You're welcome, Susan. You're welcome. So I'm just going to say a quick prayer for our weekend like I usually do on my reading sprints. Dear Lord, thank you for wonderful time with friends, Lord God, tonight. I pray for each and every one of us, Lord God, that will have a blessed weekend, Lord God. I pray that all of us will get enough sleep tonight. And I pray for really, really great, beautiful weather tomorrow and Sunday, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to catch up in comments before I leave. Yep, 5:30. 5:30. I think he'll do well. I mean, he is a runner, so I know he can do it easily. Coletta, this is my first time participating. Oh, yay. I'm so happy you joined in. I thought it was your first time. It's every Friday, and I'm going to try to get back into Wednesday afternoon sprints, hopefully soon. Yes, it is early. Yes, you do get up early because for school and stuff, Jamie. Yep. Talonda ate her supper and read the last 5 pages of the chapter. Yes, have a good night, and thank you. I'll let him know that all of you are cheering him on. Can't talk tonight. That's how tired I am. Yes, have a wonderful night, everyone. Good night. Yes, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all next week. Bye.